always have to kill easy opponents. You're just so bad at the game that you have to kill easy opponents. Wait. You're so bad that you gotta kill easy opponents. You're not good. You're not good. You're not good. You literally go for the easy. You could have went for the hard if you wanted to, but you didn't. So who was the real weak? Who was the real one that had to actually, like, you know, go easy because apparently he realized his limits? But he's not. He's refusing to acknowledge his limit. He's refusing every single time. It is crazy because I'm the one playing the game as a beginner. I don't know everything, so I'm going to learn. As a beginner, you just don't understand, right? Why do you mistreat people that I don't understand? That's like saying you mistreat me. That's like saying you mistreat Corey Kenshin for even playing Forsaken. He just touched the game. He just touched the game, bro. Literally, he just touched the game, and now you're already disrespecting Corey Kenshin because he touched the game. Just. Bro, a human should not have to go through that. A human should not have to go through that.
You obviously just don't have what it takes.
So, I mean, Jordan, I don't think you understand. A human should not have to go through that, right? Because, like, they get disrespected just because they just started the game. Sucker, he just started the game. Don't talk because he just started. Talk when he grew. Talk when he evolved. Talk when he's actually proving you wrong. Talk when he changed, okay? That's not how you don't talk when he hasn't even made the first move yet. Never do that. Never do that. That just sounds like you're asking to be. Never do that. Never do that. Let me remind you. We're not teaming. He just knew that I was easy opponent. He's trying to show me mercy. Sucker, let him show me mercy. Instead of freaking yo, literally so bad at the game. No. Tell me that. You talk about targeting new players, and he gets targeted again. Yet he never complains. Sucker, you're the one complaining. You're the one complaining. You're the one complaining first. You're the one complaining. You're the one complaining about. I ain't because he knew I was an easy opponent. He actually has mercy, okay? You probably don't because you're not a beginner. Because you ain't a beginner. You're the one complaining about it. I ain't because he knew I was an easy opponent. He actually has mercy, okay? He has mercy, alright? You probably don't because you ain't a beginner. You probably don't, bro. 100% you don't have mercy. 100% you don't have mercy. You ain't a beginner. Plus, you don't even care. So, if you really don't care, why are you still complaining? Here, right? So why did you complain first? So why did you care to report? Why did you care to report when we're not teaming? When he knew I was an easy opponent. And battle hard players. Why did you care to report? You don't care. So, like, why did you care to report? He knew I was an easy opponent, and he was now battling hard players. By the way. He knew I was an opponent, right? But now he's battling hard players. But he chose to battle hard players. Literally. He chose to battle hard players instead. Literally. Join, please, bro. Look! Emoting, by the way. Nah, he's emoting. Nah, he's actually garbage. Look at him. 35% HP. 13. All you need one more hit. So garbage. Might be the most garbageous person in the... Bro. Oh my... Come on. One last hit, join. Behind the statue. Oh, girl. Never mind. You can't grab him. He was behind the statue. You didn't know where he's at?
Like, bro. I don't know what happened.
I hate teamers. Now, read my message. You're the one complaining about it. I ain't because he knew I was an easy opponent. He actually has mercy. You probably don't. You ain't a beginner. You don't care, right? So why did you care to report? Nah. See? Nah. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why you care to report. Why you care to report if you don't care? If you don't care. Nah, you don't care. So why did you care to report if you don't care? That don't make sense. What? Bro, you don't care. Bro, what? You care to report. You don't care. What? You talk so much for someone like, and then you emote, and then you emote, and then you emote, and then you emote on him, and then and not even just that, you emote on him, by the way. You emote on him, by the way. You emote, and then you emote on him, by the way. Like you're not good. Enjoy the bit. No. Yeah. As I expected. Dodging the facts, bro. Dodging the facts. As I expected. Dodging the facts. As I expected. You're just dodging the facts. Yeah, as I expected. As I exactly expected. You're dodging the facts. As I exactly expected. So buns at the freaking game. Yeah, as expected. Dodging the facts. That I was an easy opponent. Bro, it just sounds like you're desperate. It just sounds like you need easy opponents. You need easy opponents to get good. When you could have just battled hard opponents. I ain't lying. You could have just battled hard opponents. Like literally. When you could have just battled hard opponents. You could have just battled hard opponents. That doesn't make sense. Battle hard opponents. I was the easy opponent. Do you need easy opponents to get good?
How the frick did you even do that?
I was an easy opponent. Bro, you could have just battled hard opponents. Like, you're not making sense. I got my facts on video. Me too.
To be honest, did you have to record me and you fight?
Yes! 3! I got 4 recordings on my... I'm about to post 4 recordings on my channel. You cannot... I have 46 subscribers. What does it do? Have 0? Does it have 0? Does it have 0 subscribers? Yeah, that's what I thought, bro. Literally not good at the game. Facts, bro. If anything, that's just excuses. If anything, you're just making excuses. You're just making excuses.
Hello, facts?
At this point.
And you
how do you care? How do you not care when you're still reporting me?
Bruh, everyone in here literally said my party. The first time I was a killer. Remember when nobody said
that you're reporting me? That you're reporting me. That what? You're reporting me. How do you not care when you say that reporting me? Just leave it alone. Just admit that you need easy opponents that you need easy opponents to get good. Because no. While he doesn't.
Just stop, dude.
Just admit that you need easy opponents to get good while he doesn't. Just admit that you need easy opponents to get... Yeah. Just admit that you need easy opponents to get good. Just literally just need easy opponents to get good. Literally. These easy opponents to get good while he doesn't. You need easy opponents to get good while he doesn't. You need easy opponents to get good. No, you need easy opponents, by the way. You need easy opponents. Bro is so bad at the game. Bro is so bad. So bad he had to make excuses. Nah, if anything, watch me get 1,000 views because of this douchebag that want to keep on talking, but he still keeps on dying in the matches. Like, bro, who's the real beginner here? I think you're the beginner. It just sounds like you're a trash talker. You sound like you're refusing to learn what I'm trying to say. Like, literally. What I'm trying to say is that he knew I was an easy opponent. What I'm trying to say is that he knew I was an easy opponent. So why the freak are you gonna report me if he knew I was an easy opponent? And then you say you don't care? Something don't report me then. Literally, that's all you have to do. Like you're not making sense. It just sounds like you're more butthurt. It just sounds like you're more butthurt, and it sounds like you still haven't learned your lesson yet. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like you still haven't freaking learned when to calm down and realize that he knew. He already knows. If he knows, he knows. Like he knows. If he knows, he knows. God dang. It's not that hard. Y'all making it hard because I can't. Y'all keep dodging the truth. Y'all keep dodging the truth. Y'all keep dodging the truth. And that's what's making it hard. Yeah. Y'all so butthurt that y'all so so butthurt over the simple truth that bro, I'm easy. I'm a beginner. I'm a beginner, bro. I'm a beginner. 100%, bro. I'm a beginner. Like I said, okay, the money may not seem like a beginner, right? But like my gameplay is definitely since beginner-ish.
It's really suck at playing.
Yeah, I suck at I really do. Like you see in my gameplay, all I really know how to do is read opponents. But when it comes to breaking ankles, I'm not good at that. I'm not good at that. I know my strengths and weaknesses. Dude has no clue what I'm doing, and he's falsely accusing. What's the next excuse this dude's gonna make? What's his next excuse this dude's gonna make? He's probably gonna make another excuse, and then he's emoting like you're so garbage. And like you need easy opponents to get good, while he doesn't. Like, yo, you're actually garbage. Yo, you're so garbage. You do because apparently you're getting so offensive about it. You're getting so offensive about it. So offensive about it. You do because apparently you're the. Why don't you battle hard opponents? Why don't you battle hard opponents? Hard opponents then. Why don't you battle hard opponents then? You get so offensive about it. Why don't you battle hard opponents then? I am, and I'm not complaining. They're skilled. I'm not complaining. They're skilled. I'm not complaining, so they're skilled. I'm not complaining. They're skilled. Literally. Where the good players at? Yeah. I wonder what a yeah. Exactly. Yeah. They're not in this lobby. Yeah. I'm not complaining. They're good players, alright? They're good players. Like, I'm not complaining. Y'all are actually garbage. When I say y'all garbage, like, I'm just trying to play the game. I'm a beginner, bro. I'm like, let me play. Let me play the game how I want to play. Don't call me a teamer because apparently he knew that I was an easy opponent. Don't call me a teamer because he left me last. Don't call me that ever again. You're literally so butthurt that you have to get easy opponents first before the hard opponents. You're so bad at the game. Literally so bad. And I'm just trying to play the game how I want to play the game. Notice how he's not getting the... Oh, is he still teaming? Notice how he's not getting... He's always getting me. Look. See, he's always targeting me. Why are they always targeting me? I'm just trying to play the game. Bro, I'm just trying to play. Bro, I'm just trying to play the game. Yo, literally. That's what I'm trying to say, and you're still forcing the result. And you're still. What did I do to you? Like, literally. What did I ever do to you? What did I ever do to deserve this? I'm just a beginner, bro. What did I ever do to deserve this? Is he coming? What did I ever do to deserve this, bro? I am literally just trying to play the game. Literally. What did I ever do? I'm trying to say, you're getting so mad over what? And now you're trying to say, where the good players at? Suck up. I mean, like I said, that still doesn't prove my point. My point is that you're getting so offensive about the need of teaming. We're not teaming. He just simply knew I was the easy opponent. God dang! Is it that hard to overlook the truth? Literally, he simply